listen to me. I had Ibezim making marriage proposals to you. What is the meaning of that?
See, I'm as surprised as you. I just came back from the farm and my mother told me that he came looking for me. That I should come to see him as soon as I can. That was why I came.
Then why didn't you come to me first? No, you cannot deceive me. If there is nothing going on between you and Ibezim, he cannot propose to you.
God, I swear on my life, the gods are my witness. I don't have anything to do with Ibezim, I swear. See, he started by talking about a seer and that they went... I don't even understand what he was talking about. And the next thing was making marriage proposals. I don't have anything with Ibezim.
Why is Ibezim making this type of move? Why is he proposing to the only maiden I value in this land?
Ngude, if you value me as much as you say, why haven't you said anything to me? You have never made a statement to me before. Why?
Did you just say that?
Truth is bitter, isn't it? Say something. You're a man. Make a move.
Okay, listen.
What's the meaning of this? Is she blind or what?
Chiemerie has killed me. He has made the one I love blind. Why would he do a thing like that? Where did we go wrong?
What? This is unbelievable. He blinded her with what?
He struck her with his walking stick. Why would he strike the one I love?
And so where are you going with her?
Nowhere in particular. But I believe there's a solution to this and we must find it.
You're a gift to me from the gods. I don't know how I'm ever going to pay you back.
I should be the one thanking you, my love, for accepting to come with me. I know the gods will provide us a solution, okay?
This is love. And so how will Ichenemo believe that this is love?
I explained everything concerning this staff to you. Do not use it on your friends and family members. Finally, the first and only time you decided to use it, you used it on your only child. That blindness is permanent and there's nothing I will do about it.
I am convinced that Isidieno of Ifite, the one that I know, must have solution to all problems. Blindness to me is one of the most deadly problems anyone can have. Isidieno, tell me how much you want me to pay. I want my daughter to be normal again.
How will you feel if you are punished for a crime you did not commit?
I will feel bad. But why do you ask?
You brought this upon yourself, for you failed to stop when you should stop.
Isidieno, how would I have stopped? We're talking about the son of a man who took me to the oracles and severed all forms of relationships. I even went to his place to beg him for forgiveness. Instead of forgiving me, he sent bees to attack and kill me. How in this world would you want my daughter to stick to the son of such a man? How?
Out of the eater came something to eat. I'm sure you must have heard that before.
Out of the eater came something to eat. You are the original eater. Now the original eater is doing everything possible to prevent the eater from eating what he can eat. I want to ask you, Chiemerie, how long are you going to continue to sustain this war?
Those are the words of that drunk idiot from Amagono.
Don't call him a drunk, for he does not drink with your money. For your daughter to receive her sight, he must be involved.
Does it mean that Mude is important after all? Mude now.
Credible people do not speak foul of what they don't know. Yes, he may be a drunk, but he has the solution to solve the problem.
I don't understand you. You are talking back at me because I sacked a common maiden that worked for me in this royal household.
You put me in a state of dilemma. You have no right to do what you did.
I beg your pardon.
Try to intimidate me, for you know what I'm talking about. The maiden came visiting me and you dismissed her without my consent. Now the maidens of Amagono see me as a man that has no mind of his own.
Forget those useless maidens that never appealed to me as successors and concentrate on the one I recommended for you. She is all you need.
I listened and obeyed everything you say. That is why I am having this problem.
You are not having any problem. Yes, you are only passing through a trying time. And that is common with young men when they are planning to pick a wife. Remember, you are the coming king. And temptation must come. Use your position and get her.
The Adanna you recommended for the prince does not want the prince. She is there running after another man. And you still want me to keep running after a maiden that does not want me.
Oh, that is where you get it all wrong. Adanna wants you. Yes, she wants you. All the maidens in this land, they all want you. Because they know that when they have a prince, their lives will be changed. Use your position and get her, and she will treasure you for life.
You once told me to forget about her.
Yes, I said so. But I see it now as a challenge. You are the best, and you must have the best. A commoner cannot outplay you. Use your position and get her for yourself. She's all you need.
I don't know why you still want me to keep running after a maiden that does not want me.
You must win her for yourself. Before I married your father, I had a man from Omodara that was all over me. Deep down in my heart, I have given in for him because he was simply the best. But then your young father appeared and everything changed. He made me see nothing good in the man of Omodara. He won me and married me. You can still do the same. Win Adanna, make her your wife, and make me happy forever.
I already told you what you ought to do to salvage this danger that I see. But you are doing absolutely nothing about it. I wonder what you are doing standing before me.
Ezalusi, you are the priest. And I know you have a good heart. 7 cows, if you are sir, and not 7 goats. I want to obey your instructions. Please, make it easier for me. Make it simple.
Each year and more. The mounds that remove the palm nut that turns out to be the belt of a trap would have known that palm nuts do not grow on the ground. You are so wrong to think that there is something that I can do about these things. It is better for you to offer the 7 cows and save your son.
I have no son. What I have is a fool. And I am going to kill him with my bare hands. And know that I have no child.
That is the same threat that you have carried out severally. But still do not have the heart to do that. You and I know that you cannot kill your only son. You know what I mean. Offer the 7 cows so that this danger that I see can be averted.
Azalison, I know there could be an easier way out of this problem. Why are you not telling me this easier way?
That is because the easier way is not easy. Because what the eyes of the eagles can see from the sky blinds the chicken when it comes closer. That which you thought is the easier way is even more difficult than the one that we are facing right now.
Azalison, I want to hear it.
Your son must sever all forms of relationship with that maiden. Then he will come with the he-goats before me, so that we can cut whatever that has been knitted. If this is not done before the appearance of the full moon, calamity shall descend, and I shall not be held responsible.
Something tells me that this blindness is not ordinary.
How do you mean?
My father struck me just once with his walking stick. And instantly my sight was gone. I believe that there is more to that walking stick than just an ordinary walking stick. He did this on purpose. My father did this to me on purpose, just so he can render me deformed and have you abandon me afterwards. And now, I am actually beginning to think and feel that you will eventually abandon me.
Adanna, don't talk like that. Each time you do makes me cry. Listen to me, if your father Chiemerie who got you blind in order to scare me away from you, then he has made the biggest mistake of his life. Because I'm not going anywhere. I know you need me the most now, and I'll be there for you. I love you, and I will love you until we die.
Atuanya, I am blind. Blind And I doubt if I will ever see again.
I will be your eyes. I will be your sight. I will see for us. Adanna, stop doing this to yourself. I beg you in God's name. I won't let you go nowhere. I love you, and that is till the end. Everything will give way, but our love will never give way.
Adanna ya adadimma na magolo iligo Atuanya obi oge bụ mmadụ maka ihigi Atuanya deche maka ihe ụwa ga-ekwu ịdị ya mma ọ dị gị mma ihe sọrọ ụwa ha mebe adadimma na magolo iligo Atuanya obi ewo iligo Atuanya obi adadimma na magolo iligo Atuanya obi iligo Atuanya obi iwe godi ofu anya ịdị Atuanya mma inwe ganya chacha ịdị Atuanya mma ihe sọrọ wa hapụbe ịdị Atuanya mma adadimma na magolo iligo Atuanya obi ada iligo Atuanya obi adadimma iligo Atuanya obi adadimma na magolo iligo Atuanya obi.
I'm not getting anything from what he's saying. What happened to her?
Her father attacked her with a walking stick and she went blind.
She went blind? Are you trying to tell me that she cannot see any longer or what?
That's what happened. She went blind after he attacked her. And she has remained blind ever since.
And where is she?
She left with the same boy that made him attack her.
You mean the same Atuanya from Enugu?
Yes. My husband warned her to leave that boy and follow you. My daughter refused. He attacked her in anger.
Where could he have taken her to?
I don't know.
Where are they?
I just want my daughter to go through this great confusion and come back to me. You are leaving without a word? Or are you going in search of them?
I will be back.
Does he really love my daughter? No, I doubt it.
Mude, I'm just returning from Ifite, where I went to consult Isidenu, the great medicine man of Ifite land. That visit has assisted me to understand that you are not as basic as most men think.
Ichemolu, I don't have problem with most men. I only have problem with few men like you that steadily see me as a drunk. I wonder what you are doing here. Because I can still remember what you said earlier. Now I want to ask you, Iche, am I no longer Mude the drunk idiot of Amagono?
Mude, please take it easy on me. My daughter has gone blind.
The same blindness you inflicted on her because you don't want her to get married to a man of her dreams. Ichebo Logu, I look at you and I wonder why men disturb the gods over issues that they can simply solve on their own.
You see, Isidienu confirmed to me that you will be able to do something that can make my daughter whole again. Mude, I am going to make you an offer. I will give you a choice land. But please, make my daughter see again.
The same man she is in love with is already doing the same thing you are asking me to go and do. Yes, he is already taking her around, seeking for solution. And I bet you, I cannot do it better than him.
What do you mean? That descendant of an evil man from Enuago? No. The prince is the one she's going to marry.
Isheboloku, listen, why are you making decisions for her? You are not the one that is going to marry, she is the one. I want to clarify you that as it stands now, the one that loves her is the one that is going to be with her. And as we speak, he's already there with her. Take it from me, he's doing something already.
I can tolerate anyone else near her, but not that evil young man from Enuago. His father touched me at the very center of my existence. And I will never allow his son anywhere near my child. Never! Never, Unde, never! Not that man.
Icheboloku, sit down. Norani, you have always been shouting and shouting, and you have not done anything about it. Sit down.
Iche, a time will always come in the life of a man when he must allow certain things to be. I used to be as determined as you are. But now, it is clear to me that the union is deeper than us.
You have not made any sense to me. What are you talking about?
It's the union between your son and Adanna of Awovu. What they share is deeper than us, and we must allow them to be.
Are you out of your mind? Why must you say a thing like that?
Because I love to face the fact. Her father has blinded her because she insisted that she must marry your son.
That is his business. He can as well kill her if he likes. My son must never marry that maiden. He must not. And this is final.
It may be your final, but surely not the final for all. Your son has taken her away from her family. And now, going round the kingdom with her, looking for solution to the problem.
Hey! The what has happened? Maloku has succeeded in blinding the only maiden my son loves.
That's what I'm telling you.
Why are you lamenting as if that's our problem?
Nani, is that not our problem? This is the only maiden my son loves, and you know he cannot do without her. Why would Maloku even blind her? On Apuala?
You know what, woman? Get out of my face. Get out!
Iche, don't shout this woman down, for she's making real sense.
Oh.
Men can conquer all. They cannot conquer love, for love is a conqueror. I've made it clear to you that they are in love. And let them be. Because
even you, Kunifa, get out of my sight.
Huh?
Hey. Get out. I cannot offer any 7 cows to any deity. He must severe relationship with that maiden, or I will kill him by myself, and now I have no son.
Nani, even in Ababe Ebono, you can't kill your only son. Yes. Okay, kill.
You don't know me.
Ichi, you have to rethink. Get out.
Over my dead body, my son must never marry that maiden.
Mude, Isidienu confirmed to me that there is something you can do. And I believed him. Why are you dismissing me even when I had made you an offer of a choice land?
Iche, this is bigger than you. If you cannot let it be, then you will go with it.
How do you mean I will go with it?
The only thing that can separate both of them is death. Who amongst you can trigger the death? The question begging for an answer is this. Can you trigger the death?
Mude, this is not what you can do. I know what you can do. Why are you not doing it?
Ichemoloku, I'm going to help you. We're going to solve this problem permanently now. Kill your daughter and the problem is solved. If you cannot kill your daughter, then let her be. I don't want to say anything on this issue again. Please, my head is aching.
If actually she's blind, then I have to forget about her completely. I cannot make a blind woman the queen of Amagunoki.
Have you heard the news going round the kingdom?
What news?
The maiden I recommended for you is blind. And it is reported that she went blind out of her father's witchcraft.
I don't know who told you that.
Oh, I am the queen, and always. Information comes to me effortlessly. I came to tell you that she is now disqualified. My successor cannot be a blind woman.
Mother, I already heard what happened to Adanna. There was nothing like witchcraft in the story.
I recommended that maiden for you. And I am telling you here and now that she is no more the chosen one.
My queen, I pleaded with him to wait so I can come in first to announce his presence, but he refused.
Why would you do a thing like that? As you can see, I am having an important meeting with my son. Why invade us unannounced?
Your Majesty, do you still remember me? I am Chiemerie from Awovu. The same...
Spare me the explanation. I already heard that your daughter is blind. And she went blind out of a witchcraft that runs in your family.
No, Your Majesty. Not at all. It was all my fault. It has nothing to do with witchcraft.
Oh, spare me all that. I recommended your daughter for my son. And I am telling each and every one of you right here that she is no longer the chosen one.
My prince, the queen is making a horrid decision.
Oh, don't try it. Don't even try to lure him into anything. Nothing happens in this palace without me. Yes, I recommended your daughter for my son. And she is no longer going to be my successor. And that is final.
My prince, you are not saying anything.
The matter is more complex than I thought. I don't even know what to
do. I know it is night already, but I can hear the sound of crickets and other insects of the night. Are you not going to take me home?
I am not going home, my love. We are not going home until I find a solution to your blindness.
Where exactly are we now?
We are in the home of Mirima, the priestess of Owumiri no Omodara.
You brought me all the way to Omodara? Why?
I heard she has a charm that unravels all mystery. All I came here for is confirmation. I want to confirm that actually your father did this to you. And if that is true, I'm going to go after him like a hunter.
Are you planning to go into a battle with my father?
My love,
You are the one that sees. Come. Look into the water and tell me what you see.
I see myself.
That's nice.
At least you have confirmed that you're a good man who is qualified to stand before me. We go into the second phase, the phase of revelation. Come. Now, look again and tell me what you see.
This is unbelievable. Her father?
You saw my father?
Yes.
My father?
The same man that made her blind with his walking stick.
It will take something close to blood to make her see again. That man you saw is the one that must undo what he did.
Something close to blood? What could that be?
The events of the coming days shall reveal the way forward. Forces will surely rise to cut down what you share. It is left for you to make a decision to stand.
We only came here to make an inquiry as regards her blindness. Does it have any spiritual connotation?
Yes, it has. But you don't have to blame Chiemerie, for it was a mistake on his own part. He's already trying to undo what he did.
Nani, if you are thinking about Adanna, I want you to think less. She is safe with Atuanya.
Why would you be encouraging our daughter to do things the wrong way? Is she supposed to be out with a man by this hour of the night?
Would you rather have her remain here? When you have made it clear to her that you are not bothered about her feelings.
It was because of this young man that I attacked her with this deadly stick. Why would she still leave the house with him? Why?
When you have made the house a living hell for her, what do you expect? Happiness is important in the life of every woman. If our daughter has found happiness in Atuanya, please, my husband, leave them to continue unhindered. I don't see the prince as a choice, because he can never take a risk for my daughter.
I know all that. I know all that. I've already ruled out the prince. But that young man from Enuagu will never marry my daughter. Never.
And I'm asking you why. Don't continue to frustrate our daughter. One day, she might decide to commit suicide. If she does, her blood will be on your head and her spirit will haunt you forever.
Your son must sever all forms of relationship with that maiden. And he must come with a he-goat before my presence. If that is not done before the appearance of the full moon, calamity shall descend, and I will not be held responsible.
The moon is almost full. Why is it daring me?
What are we going to do about this impending danger?
There is no impending danger. He must do what I said, or I do what I have decided.
What have you decided?
What a man will do is buried in his heart. I already know where he is right now.
Where?
He is fooling around with that same maiden that I warned him to stay away from. That means he has no regards for me. I'm going to prove to him that I am a warrior.
My son is also a warrior.
We shall know who the warrior is when the time comes. I want to be left alone now, woman.
Nanya, even I love Edoro, and you keep proving it to me each day in this house.
I don't want to repeat myself. Woman, leave my presence!
Make a decision to succeed, and you shall triumph over the hurdles set on your path.
My father made me blind because I refused to marry the prince.
And my own father threatened to kill me if I continue seeing my Adanna.
So between both of you, what have you decided?
We have decided to stick together till the end.
Then go back to your land and face the men. In my career as the priestess of Owummili, I've come to know that men will never allow peace to reign unless they are confronted. Confront the men and see what will happen.
Just keep it in a safe place. And if finally you decide to get rid of it, you can do it properly.
I don't need the prince anymore. I destroy you by fire.
What happened before was a mistake caused by my mother. I'm happy that I met you here alone. Let's find a way out of this, okay?
My prince, I don't know what you mean. What do you want from me? What?
And you see, it took me time to understand what you represent. Onyinye, you are for me. Please consider to have a life with me, please.
A life with you? As your wife or what? Eh?
Yes. Please, don't say no to me, okay? I'm in a dilemma and only you can help me out of it. What is that? What is inside the fire? What has that got to do with us?
Ifadigo, there is no us. The only thing that could have created an us was the leaf I plucked in love. I just set it ablaze. And there is nothing will ever make me yours again.
Onyinye, please, don't say that, please. Accept me. Consider a life with me, please.
Prince Ifadigo, please, stand up. Men of Amagono, do not kneel before a maiden. Please, stand up before someone sees you now. I say you are kneeling down before me, please.
To marry me and I will stand up. See, as far as I'm concerned, you are the only thing that matters to me. Please, I want to have a life. Just agree to spend the rest of your life with me, please.
Hey! What am I seeing? Eh? Is this how you are going to rule over us as the king of Amagono?
What are you talking about? What did you see?
I caught you red-handed kneeling down before a maiden. And you are... Hey! This is Aro. Look at you. You are here looking at an incoming king. He was kneeling down before you and you were enjoying it. Aru eme na Amagono. Aru eme na Amagono was here. Amagono eh! Hey! Amagono was here this. Hey!
I told you to stand up, that someone will see us, but you wouldn't listen. You see it now?
I don't know what you want me to do with this goat.
I want you to take this goat and proceed to the shrine of Obada. There you have to denounce that maiden. I want you to move immediately.
I never told you I wanted to denounce the maiden.
Atuanya, you don't have to drag this matter, for you have no option anymore. I have already settled with the priest that you are coming this morning. I want you to leave immediately.
You cannot settle with the priest of Obada without letting me know. I am not denouncing any maiden.
You are walking out on me? Will you come back here, Atuanya? How dare you walk out on me? How dare you?
I'm sorry, Father, but I cannot do what you ask of me.
Do you realize that the maiden we are talking about is the one her evil father has already blinded? Do you want to end up with a blind woman as a wife?
There is something a man sees in a woman before he decides to settle down with her as a wife. I will not allow Adanna's present condition deter me from marrying her or deceive me.
Atuanya, take this goat and proceed to the shrine of Obada. I want you to leave now. Proceed immediately.
I will do no such thing, Father. I will never leave Adanna.
I want to kill it.
Come, Rako.
Stop it tonight.
Come, Rako.
Stop it tonight. Stop it. Stop it.
You see, okay. You stay here and wait for me. Okay? You know the truth, sorry? I'll be back soon.
Where are you going?
I just want to rush home and pick up something. I'll be back before you know it.
Okay. Please, don't be long.
I won't. Okay? Be careful. Alright.
Does it mean he has abandoned me or what? It is over an hour and still he is not here. Something. I can feel a presence around. Please help me. Help me get to my place. I am blind and I cannot find my way to my house. Please.
You didn't sleep in this Amagono last night. What makes you think Chiemerie will not kill you this morning?
Whoever you are, you sound like you know me so well. Who are you, please?
The only thing I will tell you is that he has not abandoned you. Wait for him. He will come like he promised.
I have been waiting for over an hour.
An hour, my dear, is too short a time for one to wait for someone she loves. Wait for him. He will come, okay?
Biko, where exactly am I? Am I anywhere close to my father's house?
Do you understand the meaning of what you have done? You inflicted her with blindness and abandoned her to die. Then, that same person you want to kill for loving her came and took her away to a place of safety and help. You should bury your head in shame.
Listen, Ekwozo. Don't rely on the strength of our closeness to insult me.
No. Moloku, I am not insulting you. It's just that your action towards that innocent daughter of yours has triggered the interest of gods of Umwada. Can you stand the anger of gods of innocent women?
When you are done asking nonsense questions, you may leave my presence.
I know you will understand the gravity of what you have done, but I pray it happens before you completely ruin yourself. Good day.
Osogodowa, yane bode sinana, odinobimo, akankweche. Sogodennamo, osogodennamo, obimo, akankweche. Maboro na ngoka bonandu, akankweche, obimo.
Monoko, I had always claimed I do not know what is happening here. But now, it is clear I have to lead my voice, or you will be making a terrible mistake.
What do you mean by that? Do you also want to join Ugezu in provoking me?
I do not know what Ugezu said, but if he has advised you to leave your daughter alone, then you better give it a second thought. We can conquer all things, but we cannot conquer love.
Mother, I didn't know father was this evil. Where did he invoke those evil beasts from?
Your father is a man of many sides. He has threatened to kill you if you don't leave that maiden alone. My son, please make up your mind. There is no maiden that is worth your blood.
Adanna is not just an ordinary maiden.
Even as she is blind? Do you really want to marry a blind woman?
Mother Chiemerie, her father, tried to tamper with her sight so he could scare me from her. But you know what he has done? He has even made me more resolved to love her.
Atuanya, you want to marry a blind woman?
Mother, I thought you were on my side.
I am. But there comes a time when we must let go. Her father must be made to face what he did.
You have been here asking for someone to help you, and nobody has come. And I'm here right now to take you home. Why are you not coming with me?
It is better for me to follow a stranger home than to follow you, Ebigwe.
Aha! I knew how you hated me. But the worst mistake you made is to tell me to my face that you value a stranger more than Ebigwe.
Ebigwe, let me be. Let me be Ebigwe. For I have been by myself here at this very spot where my Atuanya asked me to wait for him. I did not call for your help. I don't need it and I will never need your help. Ebigwe, Hapmaka.
Adanna! As you have elected to talk to me that way, I shall teach you the lessons of your life.
You again?
The lessons of your life today!
How dare you lay your cursed finger on my woman? Are you mad?
Atuanya! Atuanya! For the second time, he has prevented me from having this maiden. If the cockerel witness what the kite did to his young, they will never leave the comfort of his owner's home. Atuanya! You have beaten more than you can chew! Atuanya!
Do not always rely on your strength to start a fight, because it will always fail you.
You have taken side with her, but I shall punish you for that.
What exactly is running through your mind? Do you know me?
I don't care to know who you are. By the time I, Ebigwe, will be done with you, you should know that I'm not the kind of person you get on these affairs. Because I am Ebigwe, the tail of Amagono. I am the mortal that had sexual intercourse with the girls without breaking her virginity. Now come here with me. Come on, come. Go with me.
Who is this man living with Chiemerie?
Take a look at these trees. Take a look at this forest. No matter how loud you scream, no one will hear you. This is Ebigwe's territory. Do you know how many maidens of Amagono that have been raped here? Do you know how many mothers? Give it to me in peace and leave. Resist me one more time and I shall kill you and have all the time in the world to defy your cause.
Ebigwe, I know you too well and I've heard of you. Are you such a beast? I'm somebody's wife.
That is none of my business. And I shall kill you now and make love to your corpse.
I am aware that the Mirima of Umudara told you exactly what you must do to solve the problem. Why didn't you do it and watch and see what the ancestors will do?
Then go back to your land and face the men. In my career as the priestess of Owumile, I have come to know that men will never allow peace to reign unless they are confronted. Confront the men and see what will happen.
She asked us to confront the men. I already did that, but my father almost killed me with his evil bees.
Milima asked you to confront the men. That is not what you did. You left your maiden under a tree and went alone to confront your father. That thing you did is the genesis of the problem. Do exactly what she said and watch and see what the ancestors will do.
Am I not vindicated, my love? This is exactly what I told you.
We have to leave here now.
Confront the men and watch and see what the ancestors will do. To what extent did he go?
Oh, my sweet husband. I knew it must be you. You saved me again. You would have succeeded. I would have killed myself if it happened.
You are married to Ishi Akabike. You are Kalamadu or Kalamo of Amagono. Fools can always fool around with the wives of others. They cannot come anywhere close to a woman that I parade as my wife.
Thank you, my husband.
My only offense is falling in love with a woman you call the daughter of your enemy.
I have been blinded by my own father. My only offense is that I'm in love with the son of a man whom he regards as his enemy.
So together we are here to ask you, Father, what's our own with something that transpired between the two of you even before we were born?
I see. You have acquired some powers and you think you can humble a warrior like me with useless charms. Wait for me here.
What is he going to do?
Whatever he's going to do is his business. We shall take our destinies in our hands.
Adanna! What is it? Adanna!
Why are you heartless? If you kill that maiden, I am going to marry her. You elected to disobey me. We shall see.
What happened to the evil bees?
I don't know. It just disappeared.
Who is behind this? How could she survive as one of these? Is Muluku behind this?
Something tells me that you are a goddess. If you are, please permit me to introduce myself. I am a man of tradition. Countless number of times I have come face to face with deities like Ababu, Arumudoki, Apalatisonyenato, and they all spared my life because they know I'm harmless.
I never said you are harmful. If you were, you would not have the privilege of seeing me face to face.
I said it that you are not an ordinary woman. The honor that accompanied you once you approached humbled me. What do you want from a mere mortal like me?
I'm a mere mortal like you too. I never said I'm a goddess or deities just like the ones you mentioned.
You are a human. Are you kidding me for real? From which clan?
This meeting is all about you, not me. Why didn't you take the offer?
Which offer?
He offered you a choice land. Do you remember who I'm talking about?
Mule, I am going to make you an offer. I will give you a choice land. But please, make my daughter see again.
Are you talking about Chiemerie?
His prayer was very simple. He wanted you to use your powers to make his daughter see again. Why didn't you do it?
Because I can't. I don't have such powers. Who am I? A young man of Amagono that begs my money and spends all of them on drinks? If I can make Adanna see again, I would be delighted to do that. But I can't.
Mude, you can. And I want you to go ahead and do it.
You just mentioned my name, Mude. Who are you, please?
My name is Milimma, the priestess of Owumili in Omodala. Do what you must do and the glory shall be yours.
Even the priestess of Owumili is involved in this. What do they want from me? I am finished.
Your son must sever all forms of relationship with that maiden, and he must come with the he-goat before my presence, so that we can cut whatever that have been knitted. If that is not done before the appearance of the full moon, calamity shall descend, and I will not be held responsible. Those were my exact words the last time you came. Should I ask why you have not done anything about it?
Ezalosi, that's why I am back here. He refused to do what we instructed. I even provided the he-goat for him, and he refused to even touch the rope.
And how is that my business? The moon will be full by tomorrow. Surely calamity shall descend, and I shall not be held responsible, Ichie.
Ezalosi, I don't want to face this calamity. Is there nothing else you could do? Huh?
Give me 7 cows that I seek before the end of tomorrow. Only then would I know what to do to avert this danger that I see.
What can you cook with 7 cows? Eh? Where am I going to get the money to buy 7 cows? Hi.
Are you at home? Please come out. Someone is about winning me in a battle for a maiden. I now know I need you like never before. If you are in, come out, please. Please, no day that I called my friend, I decided to make a fool of me. I want you to handle him your way, your hard way. Please. What do you want me to do for you? It's good that you are home. A maiden of our land has connived with Mude that I call my friend to insult me. I want you to handle them. Handle them the hard way. Ibezim, as you're looking at me, I have been separated. And that separation was triggered by my brutality against women. Why are you trading on that same part? See, I don't have all the time in the world. You're just talking nonsense. See, what I'm saying is, I was speaking to a maiden, and then Mude that I call my friend came because he said he's interested in that same maiden and dragged the girl out of my house. That is because they have something in common. You are the intruder that has emerged to destroy what is already at the verge of yielding a positive result. You are just talking weird. I don't understand. I don't care to understand. I know you. I know you, Ebigwe. You are the rapist of Amaguno. The rapist that we know that is rough. And I want you to handle someone for me. Ekema, I want you to rape her to death. Yes. What's this? What are you doing? I, Ebigwe, learnt my lesson in death, and you shall follow that example.
I can tell we're standing inside water. What are we doing here, my love?
Water to me is the most valuable thing in life. Water means everything. Water is life.
I agree. I agree with you completely on all that. But why are you telling me all this?
I want us to enter into a covenant that as long as we drink water and eat food prepared with water, we shall never leave ourselves until we die.
If you who is complete and okay is willing to enter into such a covenant with me in my state, who am I? Who am I then not to do same with you and for you?
Thank you. But please, Adanna, stop looking down on yourself. Stop the pity party. You are well. Don't do this to yourself simply because your father made you blind. It's temporal. You are fine, and I'm going to go all the way. Okay?
How do we enter into the covenant, my lord?
Okay, scoop some water. Make a vow to me. Drink half of it, and I will drink the remaining half. That way we are in a covenant.
My grandmother used to say that a covenant must have blood in it in order for it to be effective and valid.
Adanna, you're just an angel. You know, I thought about it. I thought about the blood covenant, but I felt asking you for it would be like asking for too much.
You are my Lord and my everything. If you can do this for me, then I would do more.
Thank you.
Mude, since yesterday I have not set my eyes on my daughter. Some people told me they saw her fooling around with that fool that she will never marry. If you want to see her, go look for her. And whenever you see her, tell her never to return to this house. Because if she does, I will kill her.
Ijebolo, you can tell that to others and not me. In my capacity as Wude of Amagono, I know you cannot kill your only child. You can't.
They don't dare me. Don't dare me for you don't know me.
I came here because you promised me a choice land. Ichie, where is that land?
You have not done anything for my daughter is still blind. Why are you asking for the choice land?
Just swear on your walking stick that you are going to give me that land. Then leave the rest to me.
This walking stick represents many things to many people. Why would you want me to swear on this walking stick?
I found something I can punch on. Okay, give me your thumb. I'm sorry. Sorry.
You have done for me what I never knew you could do for me.
I already told you I could do anything for you. Now that we have both entered into blood and water covenants, nothing will ever separate us.
I am not saying that you should give me that land right now. Rather, I am saying that you should swear on that walking stick and then leave me to do what I can do. Ah!
Mude. Why would you want me to swear on this walking stick?
Do you know what? Why are you doing everything possible to prove to me that you are not a man of your words? Why, Ichie? Do you know what? Apomol.
Wait. I will do it. Do it. I swear on this walking stick that if Mude makes my daughter see again, I will give him a choice land.
That settles it. Jemolo. That settles it. Jemolo. Apomol. Remember, I don't want stories when I'm back. Remember that land. Very, very important. Don't want to hear stories.
Does it mean that Mude is a witch doctor?
No, Adanna. My husband will be mad at me if he gets to know that I made this move. See, I came to you because I believe we can solve this problem.
I don't know how we are going to solve this problem.
Who is this woman that you are standing with?
She's a mother.
Whose mother?
No, she's the mother of the maiden you asked my son to leave.
I can't believe this. Why are you holding a meeting with her? What are you planning to achieve?
I bow in greetings, Nai. We are women, the nurturers of life. The brutality of men has failed in this matter. And the next thing that comes to mind is to explore the option of diplomacy.
I don't know what you have already discussed with this woman. I forbid you. Before I open my eyes, let it be that you're already at home. You are lucky to still be alive because I'm just returning from the shrine of Adanna. In your life, never get close to any member of my family. If you try it any day and I find out, I will simply kill you and face the consequences.
Empty vessels make loudest of noise. You cannot kill me.
Are you talking to me?
And what will you do if I talk to you? You are threatening everybody because our children fell in love with each other. What has come to us is greater than us. Learn to live with it, or you'll be consumed in it.
What happened, Yusuf?
Our case is a delicate one. We have decided to be man and wife, but we still do not know who it is that will collect the bride price, or who it is that will give the bride out in marriage.
If not that my mother warned me not to leave my father's house as the only son, I would have gone elsewhere and erected my own hut.
Now it is clear that we cannot live as man and wife in that compound.
What else shall we do?
Death is the only thing that's inevitable. There must be a way out of this. Then why immediately more for Mudara? This is unbelievable. What are you doing here?
Both of you came all the way from your land to Umudala to seek for solution for your problem. That solution will meet you when you go home.
I already took her home, but my father almost got her killed with swarm of bees.
And can you explain how the said swarm of bees disappeared? Some things are far bigger than you. This is one of them. Go home for the gods to continue what they have started.
Do you mean to say we should go to our independent homes?
Make a decision on the home to go to. The important thing is that both of you must remain together. And together, you can win this war.
My love, your house is out of it. For no man moves in with a woman in Amagono.
Your house is equally out of it for me. For your father will kill me if I ever step foot into his compound again.
The moon is already full, but I've not done what the priest asked me to do. How am I going to avert this calamity?
You might not like this, but you have to tolerate it.
Why do you want me to kill you?
We entered into a blood covenant to love each other till death do us part.
We plead with you, Nai, to grant us your blessings under the full moon as the father of the man.
What are you doing here?
The prince whom you chose for your daughter rejected her because she went blind. They tagged you a wizard because she got blind from your strike. What I got from the sudden rejection is that they never loved her. Had it been they married her, she would forever live in agony under a man that has no heart of his own.
Why are you telling me all that? You made me swear an oath, and I'm waiting for what you will do.
The man whom you hate so much has given birth to a son who loves your daughter to the point of shedding his own blood for her. If she marries him, she would live a fulfilled life.
Would you stop that useless sermon you have come here to preach?
Ichemoloku, I have not come to preach. I am trying to open your eyes. If only you would listen to me, our ancestors will guide you on the right path to follow.
What do you mean, open my eyes?
Your daughter will see again. But you must promise me, under the full moon, that you are going to allow her to marry the man she loves.
Who told you that?
Ichemoloku. Allow her to marry the man she loves, and you will be happy forever.
What is the meaning of all this?
I know you might not like this, but you have to tolerate it.
Do you want me to kill you? You want me to tolerate what?
We entered into a blood covenant to love each other till death do us part.
Nam, we are pleading with you to bless us under the moon. He loves me. And I love him too.
Please.
Atuanya, I don't have a problem with you. The problem I have is with your father. And as long as he lives, you will never marry my daughter. Never.
My father is no more.
What did you just say?
We asked him the same thing we asked you. He rushed into the house to pick his sword with which to kill us. And he was struck dead by the moon.
Out of the eater came something to eat. Chiemerie, please, I am pleading with you to bless them. Please, I am pleading with you to bless them under the full moon. It will cost you nothing. Absolutely nothing. Please.
It was 5,000 naira I kept in that room. It's now only 1,000 naira. Eh? Who must have done this? I'm sure it's that idiot who calls himself my son. Eh? He must have done this. Mirin say question efe. Pari? Paripa. So you were here and I was calling you. You didn't answer?
No, but wait. Why are you shouting my name like that? Why are you shouting my name as if I don't have ears again? Why are you shouting my name like that?
Look at the way you're... By the way, who stole my money from where I kept it?
Money, kwa?
Where?
In your room? Me where? You mean in your room?
You're asking me where? Who stole that money?
But I did not see any money.
You didn't see any money? Paripa, let me have that money you stole. Papa. Go and get that money. You've been taking my money without my consent. Oh. And I call it stealing. I kept
4,000 naira. I'm sure it was from there you picked money to buy this cook and bread.
Papa, I did not see any money, and I don't like the way you're calling me a thief.
You're a thief!
I'm not a thief. I don't see any money.
Doing that here. You've been doing that. Where is the money?
Papa, check very well. Maybe you've spent the money in drinks and all the rest.
Don't get that money now. I deal with you.
You deal with me?
Trust me.
Me? Parry.
Oh, you are doubting me.
It's not as if I'm doubting. I know you can't do it.
Papa! Papa, leave me alone! Papa, you... Who is talking with you? When? Papa, leave me alone! Papa! See. One will not save you. Papa! Papa! Let me have the money! Papa, let me finish this thing now! Let me finish this thing! Papa, let me have it.
What's going on here?
Yo! Hey! Look at the idiot you're calling your brother. He stole my money from where I kept it. Look at the coke and bread he's eating.
Is that why you're chasing him around like that?
Because he's a thief. Who is a thief? Are you happy a thief is your brother? Because he's a thief. Let him give you my money and I'll stop chasing him.
Okay, Papa, wait. Parry, did you take Papa's money?
I don't like this question. Why can't you do ID card for me as a member of the armed robbers?
Can you see
that? Do I look like a thief?
Can you see that?
Does Papa look like someone that have up to 4,000 in this room? I did not take any money.
If I don't get that money for 3 days, you will not eat. For 3 days, you will be hungry in this house. Warn him.
Papa, it's okay. Parry, are you sure you did not take Papa's money?
Oh, Ada, why asking this now?
Where did you get money to buy the coke and bread you're eating? Where did you get money to buy it?
Don't I do runs? Don't I play games? So it is I play go-go. I got money. My game enter. Bread. Is there a problem? I see I hear the same here. On last man standing. I'm just, you know.
Enjoy. Yeah, enjoy. Go.
Well, how many bottles?
Two. Just two bottles. On a very good day, I can take up to 4.
Yeah, we're for him to speak. No, for him to speak.
That girl had a good book. Hey, I'm got to go to the Enjoy. Flex is not.